just for some fun. Thought I'd throw in a couple of missions, maybe even a couple of rounds, just to gain some SHD tech, show you guys what the Division 2 beta is all about, and have some fun and play some side missions while I was at it. If you want more videos of Division 2, do me a favor, hit that subscription and notification button just so that we can get it through, and I have a reason to make more videos. It'll be fun for both of us. Anyways guys, so far the Division 2 is actually not bad. I'm absolutely terrible at aiming, and we're gonna pretend I didn't just miss the giant red barrel. Holy crap. Right now it actually feels pretty fluid. The gameplay is actually pretty nice. There is little thing where when you're trying to sprint at stuff, you do like run away from it. Although it didn't do it there, and I don't know why. Let's see if it'll do it here. Yeah, see? It'll actually like move you on its own. You don't even have to move the joystick. It'll literally do it for you. Fun thing is you can still shoot the mice and the deer. Now there's deer, by the way. Kind of messed up. Shotgun's still very viable for PvE especially. Not as tanky as I used to be.
Serious trauma detected.
Ooh, and I died.
Agent vital signs 0.
Yeah, not good. Ooh, that was bad. Died fast. Well, that's good. I started my live stream only to die 2 minutes into it. Oh boy. Well, right now guys, the game doesn't feel too easy. It's not too hard either. It's a doable, very simple, easy to play mechanic. And if you played the first Division, basically you'll be able to just jump right into this one. It's pretty much the same controls. There is a little bit of difference with the armor kits instead of the med kits. It's a little weird to have no med kit so far.
Entering safe area.
Like, that is kind of throwing me off a lot to not have a med kit. Just because med kits were kind of like your quick saves, and here you have to hold the button down.
I'm just glad to be somewhere.
And be in cover, because if not, you trying to use that gun for a whole. You trying to get that to go down really doesn't happen well. When you're trying to repair that armor and you're out in the open, you pretty much get melted anyway. But as of right now, the PvE side of things, guys, this game seems pretty balanced. It's going pretty well. Everything's kind of coming through easy. You can still find echoes, which is, I
gotta get back to work. I gotta get back to work. Thanks for the movie, Manny.
Anytime, Theo.
It's always fun.
You coming over for dinner?
They're a little different though. They're not. It doesn't change the screen blue anymore.
They're where they
It
get
kinda
called
just
out
has
of
this weird
quarantine in New York.
Easing effect.
Okay.
Which is okay. I think that's fine. It's a little better than the other one anyway that way. And what is this? A control point. Oh.
Start thinking about what you want to get out of this.
Yeah, like I said, this game actually went back to, I guess you just call it the kind of cover-to-cover looter shooter that you'd be used to. Ammo isn't really a thing in this game. too often. You kind of gotta be careful with it. Yeah, the guns have a decent amount of ammo as you go, but for the most part, you kind of gotta be careful with how much you use. Spraying and praying doesn't really work anymore.
Progress resumed.
Reloading. They're moving this way.
I know I'm a little late to the bandwagon. Ooh. And that is why you can't just stand out in the open. It's dangerous.
Manual override required. Access key detected.
I still got clicks though. Clicks is still here, which is fun. I like clicks. I'm glad he's back. He was my little buddy. Yeah. Honestly though, as soon as you run out of HP, as soon as you run out of that armor bar though, you instantly start losing health when you're hit. There's no space between it, there's no gap. And I mean, like I said, you get a bunch of loot sometimes, but usually it's kind of, it's all around mostly.
Progress
Like
resumed.
30% chance to get ammo? I'd call it probably about 30%.
Never liked him anyway.
Is this no.
Good news is in this game, pistols are actually viable.
Medical assistance needed.
Ow.
Gunning the bastard down. Pushing mags.
Got you covered.
The drone's actually a nice little change of pace. Repairs all your... Well, I can't say it repairs all your armor. It repairs your armor over time while you're in a battle, but it definitely works a lot better outside of a fight to restore your to restore your ammo. Well, I'm having a terrible time talking tonight. Ugh. Ugh. You want to say hi to everybody? Say hi. There we go. See, you said no and you did it anyway. As for gunplay in this game, it's pretty smooth for the most part. The aiming is definitely a little different. I guess I'd say it's more than 30%. For the ammo pickup, it's probably closer to like... I guess it's probably closer to like 50, 55%.
Hostile control point detected.
Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, gunplay's not that bad. It's definitely smoother than Division 1. Although the chicken dance thing isn't really gonna happen. Like, good luck. Your character pauses too much for the chicken dance, just saying. And I know everybody's like, oh, that's crap, why not? But Yeah, I'm not against you guys. I'm not against people not being able to do that. I'm okay with it. Hi, beautiful. Whoops. There you go. Sit down. You're welcome, honey. They can't see you, silly girl. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so military MK16, I'll take it. I don't know why this is a DMR.
Hostile control point nearby.
So, found where I died originally. Let's go get this control point.
Reinforcements incoming.
I have noticed that a lot of the NPCs have almost the same. I can't do the same. The lower level NPCs probably feel low level NPCs, so probably end game. Oh, can you put that in the sink? Thank you. Oh my god.
Killed.
Yeah, so that was bad. That was more or less just me not paying attention to what the game was telling me to do. Sorry guys, I'm tired. Oh, I guess we're restarting this one. Damn. Still does the tips thing. You still gotta load it every time you die. Not a big deal. Kind of expected that. I haven't really tried the DZ yet. Probably going to do that in a little bit. But for right now, I'm just trying to see what the main missions, side missions, and kind of the feel of the NPCs are at the moment. Just to give myself a good rundown of how the game itself feels. And just basic gameplay for it. And honestly, it kind of feels like...
Safe area detected.
I guess you'd say Division 1. Should have been, but, you know. Nobody can really say that that's how it is, how it was gonna be, or what it should have really felt like. The game feels good. All in all, it's a nice game so far. The beta doesn't feel too bad.
Safe area
I can't
left.
wait to see the final product. There's definitely a couple of bugs that I've noticed, and I don't really have footage of them right now. I'll have to see if I can catch it later. Probably should mark where I'm going. Oh, that's a long way away. Let's see how long it takes to get there. Holy crap. I kind of like the switch off of weapons. Like, you got your marksman rifle, which it's actually nice to be able to use a DMR at medium to close range like you could in real life. That's actually pretty spot on. I'm upset that they made a military MK17 a DMR.
A hostile control point detected.
And I wouldn't have been against selective fire
Your toys won't save you now!
In the game, like it would have been nice to have selective fire in the game. To be able to choose whether or not you want certain weapons to be single fire or rapid fire. You know, a burst fire, a single fire. It would have been nice to have. Even if it was just an attachment, I could see it changing the game even more and still keeping it as the same game without messing too much of the mechanics up. But that's just me. That's just my suggestion. I'm not a game developer. I don't know what they plan on doing or what they want to do in the future, but as of right now, that's just my own personal suggestion to the game when it comes down to the weapons. Other than that, the weapons feel good. They're nice. They move well. You can use them pretty easily. Even if you are new and you're just coming to the Division now, this doesn't feel bad. It's not hard to do. You know, you can alter your playstyle pretty quickly if you have to. And right now, it's a fun game so far. Like I'm actually having fun with this. It's a little more difficult than the first one.
They're coming around the side!
But I mean, isn't that kind of what we wanted? Oops.
Agent vital signs
I died again.
0.
I'm bad, guys. I'm sorry. I wasn't good at the first one. Can't expect me to be good at the second one either. Oh. On the other hand, I guess if I was paying attention to my armor level, oops, hit my headset off my head. I guess if I was paying attention to my armor level a little better, I probably would survive more. So far, I haven't really found anything
Safe area
too
entered.
huge with different guns. You got your marksman rifles, your shotguns. No, you got your shotguns, you got your assault rifles, your submachine guns, your marksman rifles.
Hey, Agent, you're the best.
I haven't really found anything else other than that. I mean, if there is another...
Exiting safe area.
I don't even know what I'd call it, like another category right now. I haven't really been able to locate it. But at the same time, I'm okay with that. Sticking with the original categories of weapons is okay. You know, I may have also just not found anything different yet. It could also just be the same ones. Are you saying hi? You talking to everybody? I noticed that I actually really like in the game is shooting NPCs and in certain points actually knocks them down. Shooting certain body points actually knocks them down. I'll try and give an example if I can find another. This is an NPC up here, but I can't see him, so we're gonna go find him. Well, that was a bad example. So was that, apparently. there is little mini like mission points like that one where you'll randomly just see people trying to find a control point.
Hostile control
The
point
NPCs
nearby.
are a lot more active in the game, and they do actually fight. Like, they randomly will move into the map somewhere and start trying to take over a control point on their own. And other times you gotta kind of initiate the takeover. So we're gonna call friends here. I'm gonna duck for a second because wow, that hurt.
Reinforcements en route. Serious trauma detected. Agent
Ooh.
deceased.
That machine gun. Man, that's hard. That is one thing I'll give it. Some of the NPCs seem to be really easy, and then other times you actually have to put in the work to play a cover-to-cover shooter to be able
Safe
to
area
actually survive
detected.
whatever mission you're in.
Come on over and take a look.
And honestly, that is a little frustrating at times, especially when you're by yourself. But I don't hate it either. Like,
You happy? I'm happy.
I don't know how other people feel about it at the moment. And I don't know what everybody else is looking for in the game, but so far I'm not disappointed. The game's actually has actually come pretty far from the videos and stuff that I've seen.
Hey,
And
agent!
Safe area left.
yeah, honestly, I can't wait to see the final result and see what happens. I will say that I'm not sure how the skill thing feels to me. Having to constantly worry about what you're doing with your skills can be a little frustrating at times, especially if you've played the first one. You're so used to just kind of dropping and letting them do their own thing. At the same time, I do like that you can't do that. It's not a one-stop shop for your skills anymore. You actually have to put thought into what you're doing with them. So that part's nice. But if you played the first one, you kind of forget that you're supposed to do something with your skills. And then they're just kind of sitting there floating around your feet.
Hostile
that
control
kinda
point
sucks.
detected.
Only a little, but it kind of sucks. Like I said, there's a ton of stuff around. There's squirrels, there's deer. I love the new animals and stuff that they put into the game. I think that's a really... It's just a nice, in-depth thought to the game. Like, oh, hey, this part of the town's kind of messed up and needs to be, covered in woods and slightly taken over by animals. You know, like, that's actually important. The other thing that I've noticed is that there is actually quite a bit of different materials now. Like, you actually get to look for, like, polycarbonate and nice materials. You still get that negative if you're moving when you're shooting a marksman rifle, though. I noticed that.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
You gotta pull out now! I can smash it to pieces.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Oh, he's behind me.
There, look! Take your time! Oh, wait. Did I get any of them?
Yeah.
I'll destroy it!
This is actually one of the only ways to take over control points, is to actually go and attack. After you attack a control point, you literally just have to kill NPCs until the boss comes out.
I need a minute to
Usually it's
reload!
easier than this. I don't know why this one's so hard. The last one I played wasn't this bad. This one's actually pretty difficult. He seems to be running, which is kind of weird because
Just don't stand
I haven't had
there.
one run.
Why?
This is different. There
Let them
we go.
take it. Is that it? Everyone okay?
BP captured. Good job.
Supply room access unlocked.
No, look at that. Supply room unlocked. Nice. Let's go see what that's about.
Thanks. You're a lifesaver.
Supply room. Oh, that's kind of supply room. Oh, sweet. M60. That's still in here, huh?
I'm going out. Ready to roll?
Ton of stuff. Yeah, one of the things that I noticed now is that you can actually pick up guns
Hey, you leaving me
just
for real?
on their own. You don't have to pick up like special field caches. You can actually get decent weapons right out of crates right off the bat. You know, the one thing that I am kind of off about, that I'm not really sure how I feel about, is that you can, I guess you could say that you could actually, you could probably do without the extra guns. You're gonna get a lot of them. I wouldn't say get rid of them all right off the bat, but for the most part, a lot of the extra guns aren't really needed. I do like seeing that they changed so much up though, and can't wait to see what other gear I unlock. Speaking of other guns, I just opened up another shotgun. So I'm gonna drop that one. Let's see what kind of a... Oh, cool. Oh, it's got a minus 15% critical hit.
I'm
Yeah,
right
let's
here.
take that
Come
off. We
and
don't
get
really
me.
need accuracy for shotgun. For an AUG, different story. I'll take accuracy over critical hit. Health damage.
Come
Alright,
out,
hold
asshole!
on. Rifle. Yeah, rifles are just rifles, obviously. Interesting. +5 accuracy. It's a little weird to not have gear sets. I noticed that early on you don't really have like
I thought you
colors
came here to fight!
don't really mean much now. Like yes, it tells you what level your gear is and everything, but getting gold gear isn't
Think we
really a
won't find
negative
you?
or a positive, I guess. I don't,
So, how are things going out there, Agent?
I guess it depends on the player. Let me see what this
Agent requesting backup.
That is one thing that I don't like right now. Even let's go get the safe house. Or go unlock the safe house and then we'll go and unlock the other thing. So apparently the random green mist that everybody's seeing, that is supposed to be the green poison. I'm not sure why that's supposed to be the virus or whatever it is. You know, I'm kind of curious about this. What is this? Let's go find out. Unknown activity, huh? Oh, look, a crate. Yeah, electronics is still a thing. That's good.
Friendly control point nearby.
I have no idea how to get in here. Oh, this looks like it might be it. Let's go see what's in this bag first. Components. I have no idea what that is. Oh, okay. I'm guessing some sort of like weapon component or something maybe? Who knows? Well, let's check this out. Let's see how this goes. I think this is going to be interesting.
Detected. Friendly control point in proximity. Base match.
look at
Item
this
of interest detected.
We're almost here!
Get him now!
Emma's gone!
I got better luck.
I love Benny!
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Ah, this is...
Serious trauma detected.
I'll cover!
Access key detected.
Do you even know what you're for?
Yeah, that's hard. Ah.
Incoming backup request.
You know, there's one thing that I can't stand, guys. I hate to say it, but it's spamming. I hate being spammed. It's the most annoying thing in the world. Especially when you're trying to play a game. And 90% of the time, when you spam me, I will just block you after a while. You'll just get blocked off my list. Eventually, I might put you back on, but
Friendly control point nearby.
usually spamming me equals getting kicked. Or blocked. Either one. I don't really deal with that crap. I'm not nice like that.
Detected. Friendly control point in proximity. Incoming backup request.
I don't know if anybody feels like that mean or anything like that. Personally, I might jokingly do it, but I won't actually spam somebody. Like, so if somebody's in my party, I may actually like jokingly send them more than one request. Usually I don't, though, because, you know, it's frustrating. Somebody could be trying to do something, even trying to finish out a round of something, and you're sitting there spamming them. That's not cool. You know, like, how are they supposed to complete whatever they're doing? Oh. It's just me, but I don't like being spammed. I think it's, like, literally the most dumbest thing you could do. Never hurts to look. Yeah. What? Okay. Alright, let's try and find a way out of here now. There we go.
Portable electronic device detected.
Launching grenade!
Well, that was interesting. Apparently NPCs can commit suicide now. Not gonna lie, guys, so far the AUG's actually one of my favorite guns. Oh, man. Well, folks, I think that's pretty much it. That pretty much wraps everything up. Guns. The weapon sounds are fun, but I mean, those aren't really that hard to figure out. You just read them. But they more or less don't seem like the old weapon talents. Like, I haven't seen anything like Ferocious or Deadly on any of the guns.
Get moving! Here comes a grenade!
Again, they committed suicide. Damn. That had to hurt. Wish I was that flexible. Huh. Oh. Must spend our time of the month. Suicide doable, man. Holy shit. Yo, what up?
Make him suffer. Hurts, doesn't it?
That was easy enough. How beautiful. Yo, who's watching the live stream? Aw, you left already. You suck. Oh well. Wow, there's actually a shadow on that truck. And it's a moving shadow too. It's not like a stagnant shadow. Like the leaves are actually reflecting light through onto the truck. And if I stand up in front of it, I actually block out that light. That's actually awesome. Like you actually cast a shadow and a reflection on things. A lot of video games don't think about stuff like that, but that actually just adds like a whole new immersion. Did that move when I hit it? That totally moved when I hit it. That's awesome. Look at that. It actually moves when you run into it. I'm not actually sure what. That's actually pretty cool. Like, I wouldn't expect that to sit still in real life, so the fact that it doesn't in the game either is pretty intense, actually. It's pretty sweet. I like that they added the smoking effect in bullet holes too. Like, it used to just be you could empty a clip and just see the flash from the bullet and then there was nothing going on.
Agent requesting backup.
But there's actually a whole... They put a lot of thought into this. Amazing. And another thing that I noticed, the weapon calibers, based on whatever you're shooting, actually changes the size of the hole that you make. Like an AUG A3 CQC with a slower rate of fire makes a slightly bigger hole up close than the MK17, which I love the little glow effect. That's awesome. So you can actually see like AUG MK17. You see the difference, like slower bullet, faster
Agent
bullet,
in need
closer,
of backup.
slower, yeah, bigger caliber, faster penetration, smaller caliber, slower penetration. Like, this is awesome. Or faster penetration, sorry. Bigger caliber, slower penetration. Holy crap. Smaller caliber, less penetration, or slower penetration. Does actually a whole different refrag on the door. Oh, you know what? I'm mixing up the holes actually. Oops. Oh no, I wasn't. I was right. First time. Ooh, 1 minute guys, need to take a pause.
Agent requesting backup. Incoming backup request.
Alrighty. Back to the game. I'm gonna make a party real quick. May possibly be changing out here in a little bit. I'll probably start another live stream on whatever I change to. We all know I play Siege and For Honor. It's pretty much the only things I play anymore. And Division. I won't lie about that. I play the Division a lot. Like, honestly, can't lie about that one. I play the Division a ton. I don't even know what that is. A dog of some kind, I think? Or a fox? I don't know. Oh, look, shiny. What did I get? I picked up a kid's shoe. That's just messed up. Wow. That is one thing I've noticed. The NPC spawns are a little rough. If you sit still too long, they're a little questionable as to how well they went in.
Friendly control point nearby.
Some of the... what are they? I guess you'd say the mechanics, like the NPCs throwing grenades and stuff. Every once in a while, if you sit still too long, it's almost like the game shuts. It's almost like the beta shuts those off to save frame rate, which is okay for the beta. I just hope it doesn't do it during the main game. I really think my new challenge is to see how many times I can one-shot a deer. Look at that! You get to go hunting and play at the same time.
Let's go!
Oh, there's more than I thought.
I want blood! Die!
That's just messed up. Yo, I'm loving that they got the AUG in the assault rifle category for this one, though. I'm not gonna lie. Like, honestly, the AUG... a lot of the AUG weapons don't fit the SMG category. So I'm glad that these AUGs are actually in the assault rifle category where they're supposed to be. That makes me happy that they didn't just throw all AUGs into one category. That's actually pretty cool. You know, all guns aren't the same just because they have a similar name. You know, there's like 6 different P416s out there.
Agent in need of backup.
And when you're playing a game where everything that you pick up is in the same category, it doesn't really make sense. I even just found a stuffed animal. Not sure how I feel about that, but okay. Ooh, look, that blows up. Ow. That's all. Can I actually hit this? No. Still shoot it though.
I hate those outcasts. Don't you?
I don't like how you're waving that gun in a circle in my face. That's kind of rude. Hey, 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 I'm talking to you. Excuse me. Bitch. Just says shit, waves a gun in my face, and walks away. I'm kind of insulted right now. That's a little disrespectful. Let's see if I can shoot things. Why are they shooting each other? That's my question. Like, is that a thing? Do they actually try to kill each other in here too?
Fucking good
Objective
fishing!
Ah!
detected.
What were you doing down there? You know, that was a very inappropriate time to be taking a shit. Seriously, like, come on. Have some class. Jesus. Oh look, another toolbox. It's just shiny.
Hostile control point identified.
See? Carbon fiber. That's awesome. Never picked carbon fiber in the other ones before.
Safe
Love
area
that.
entered.
Seems like the crafting materials have definitely gotten a little...
This is the only place around here that the hyenas didn't dare to touch. That's good news for you. That's some really interesting intel here.
Well, this is different.
Exiting safe area.
Looks like you got your hands full. Good luck.
Shade tech cache detected. A hostile control point detected.
A Shade Tech cache. Honestly, I figure if I'm not using it, why keep it? I'm not gonna sell these yet, just because I'm not really sure what's what, and you don't really get much more.
Hostile control point nearby.
Let's go to that.
Hello there, person.
Hostile control point
Hey, Azure.
identified.
What is up in my dude?
Just finished a round of For Honor.
Oh, you and Tintrix and
Leaving safe
Tomo are
area.
all in For Honor.
Yeah, and Jacob.
Oh,
That's
Jacob
why they
too?
didn't want to join the party, because we have a full one ourselves. But
Oh,
I'm getting off event, so but Brown just joined, so I don't know if they're going to be full up too again. So what are you doing?
playing the Division 2 beta, because you know I'm a god.
Ooh.
I got to.
The children think you're a hero.
How are you liking it so
Actually, I
far?
do too.
Honestly, I'm live streaming it.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, it's actually pretty fun. Oh, they changed a lot. of stuff.
Are you allowed to live stream it? Is the question.
I don't see why not.
Because
Just
it's
the
not
beta.
finished?
Well, they wouldn't put the beta out publicly if it wasn't able to be live streamed.
No, they would. There have been other betas that... I'm just saying. There are full games that are finished, like Persona 5 that you're not allowed to stream.
Yeah, there's no thing on it that says unable to live stream or anything like that, so I'm gonna stream it.
Alright.
If they don't want me to, they'll email me and be like, hey, yo, dickhead, you're not supposed to be doing
Or they'll
that.
just take down your Twitch/YouTube channel.
Vital signs critical.
Yeah, it wouldn't be the first time.
Understandable.
Ooh, just blew your fucking mask off feature to have. Definitely made the game harder to not have medkits. The
Have you
armor
seen
bar
all
thing's
the,
interesting.
Have you seen all the, what's it called? The Dark Zone revisions they're making?
I've seen a few of them. I haven't seen many of them though, but I've seen a few. Seen a few. Honestly, so far I'm actually having a lot of fun with this. You actually shoot the locks off of things.
You shoot people? I never would have expected.
Shoot locks off of things.
Wow, that's not
I
really a
know.
tactical strategy.
Shooting wood actually blows holes in it.
That makes more sense. You should never shoot locks.
Oh, you make me feel like I shouldn't say things.
Have you ever tried to shoot a lock in real life?
I have. You know, I just now thought about the fact that it doesn't actually work as well as it
No.
does in video games.
No, no it doesn't. Because not only does it usually not break the lock, it can also ricochet back and hit you in the leg, or the face for that matter.
I mean, I'm down to test this theory.
Please don't.
Oh. I just got plus 22 water, holy shit.
Don't need you going on another sick leave from your work.
Oh my god, and that one I wouldn't get paid for.
Yeah, I don't think workman comps covers stupidity with guns.
No, I really don't.
Launching grenade.
Oh my god! What just happened?
What happened?
I don't know.
Vital signs 0.
Oh, I was outside the playable zone.
Did you just get melted instantly?
Buddy, I didn't even make it around the corner. I literally hit the unplayable zone and it like killed me. It like re-flashed me back into the playable zone and then I died.
Understandable.
Yeah, so what are you doing now? You still just running with them guys?
Oh, I closed down, what's it called? I don't know what they're gonna be doing. Because they all seemed like they were getting off. Or at least Jake was, I don't know.
Safe area detected.
What's going on with them. Let's see what they are playing right now. Find out.
And this is Asheron9694 logging out of his live stream. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello!
There he is.
Hey, Tin, what up?
Nothing much. Everyone got off rudder, so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go talk to Astro, because I like talking to Astro.
Hey, fuck you.
Also, I didn't get a beta key, so I'm quite upsetty.
Where is it?
I didn't pre-order, so I knew I was gonna get one.
Oh, I signed up for the beta like 5 months ago.